B-Marsh Boxing was good. Boxing has a fight fans around the world. Congratulations to the new Unified champion. Matter of fact, this is his third title now at middleweight. Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, he boxed a good fight. So did Danny Jacobs. But, Danny Jacobs just, man, the accuracy, man, there was plenty of times where he missed a lot of shots. He caught him with some nice shots too. Canelo got a chin, you know what I mean? That's one thing he did show from the Triple G fights till this fight. He can take a shot, you know what I mean? Canelo's had some neck snapping jabs. To me, I didn't see any punch stats, but to me, I thought Canelo dominated more with the neck snapping jabs and the body shots, you know what I mean? Danny Jacobs in the later rounds, he had some nice hooks, left hooks. He was throwing the jab. At times he was going to the body too. But there was also some rounds where he was hesitant. You know what I mean? He was hesitant to pull the trigger. I think Danny really got it percolating from round six. He started off slow. I did give him round one, but I didn't give him two, three, four, five till round six. I think that's when he started turning the tide, and he switched to the southpaw stance. You know what I mean? He switched his stance, and he was landing uppercuts and body shots. You know what I mean? He even had Canelo on the ropes, and he was landing some shots. And Canelo, vice versa, also had him on the ropes, but he missed a lot of those shots. Danny Jacobs did land combinations, even in round 11. You know what I'm saying? Round 12, I had to give the round 12 to Canelo. I thought Canelo was landing the more cleaner, accurate shots. You know what I mean? And that's what it all comes down to. You know what I mean? Straight up. When somebody's landed the more clean, effective shots, what I'm saying, and controlling ring generalship. Danny Jacobs in round eight, they did have some exchanges, what I'm saying. Danny Jacobs got caught. He had him on the ropes, caught him with enough punches, you know what I mean? But then he got caught with a mean left hook. Canelo was ready to counter. Danny Jacobs got them big Dumbo ears, man. Them joints went flapping around, you know what I mean? But it was a good fight overall, man, but I couldn't give Danny Jacobs more than 4 rounds, you know what I mean? I think Canelo clearly won this fight. Danny Jacobs versus Triple G was a more competitive fight, but Danny Jacobs just came up a little short, It wasn't from a lack of trying, never that. He definitely was threw more punches. He was a volume puncher in there, but there was some rounds where Canelo's defense was airtight, man. I'm talking about that upper body head movement, man. Canelo's upper body head movement, round four, man. Danny Jacobs would triple up the jab and then throw a right hand right behind it and miss all them shots. Danny Jacobs tries to come with some more shots after that with the body shots or head shots. The man, Canelo with the head movement, body movement, man, looking like the Matrix out there, looking like Neo. So those are rounds that I had to give to Canelo straight up off of his defense. You know what I mean? But I thought Danny Jacobs could have done more. I thought he should have landed more body shots and also a different punch variety. You know what I mean? There was times when he was just jabbing and not even throwing the right hand. You know what I'm saying? And occasionally he did throw some left hooks. You know what I'm saying? Round 7 and even round 11 caught Canelo with some mean left hooks. Canelo ate him like Oreo cookies, man. He just took him straight up. So 8-4, man, 116, 112, what I had it on my card. You know what I'm saying? I gave Danny Jacobs, I gave him some rounds, you know what I mean? Let me try to see if I could find my scorecard. I hope I have it. Matter of fact, I can't even look at it right now because my scorecard's on my phone and I'm doing a live stream video. So I'd have to cut off the live stream video to look at my scorecard. So overall, man, I gave it 8 rounds to 4. I gave going into the 12th round, Danny Jacobs needed a knockout because even if he had won the 12th round on my card, it would have been 7-5 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? So Canelo Alvarez, man, he wins this fight. Congratulations to him. Canelo Alvarez is the middleweight champion of the world. not undisputed yet. Bubu Andrade's still out there. They talked to Canelo Alvarez after the fight as far as a post-fight interview, and he didn't mention nothing about Triple G. They kept asking him about Triple G. They barely mentioned Bubu Andrade. They talked about him for like 3 seconds. They asked Canelo about him for like 3 seconds. Everything else was about um, Triple G. Canelo Alvarez says, yeah, why not? I'll fight anybody. He'll fight him, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't say all that stuff about Triple G. You have to go out there and get a belt before we fight, which I think should be fair. Look, Canelo has fought Triple G twice. He fought Rocky Felding, aka Bill Wennington. Then he went on to fight Danny Jacobs. You know what I mean? That's some good fighters he fought in there, except for Rocky Felding. No disrespect to him. You know what I mean? Now he got his payday. He did come to lay down. Looked at the referee like, yeah, cha-ching. Did that check clear? It did. Bet. I'm on my knee. I'm gonna take my 10 count on my knee. Anyways, so, I think Triple G should do some heavy lifting his damn self too. Go ahead and fight your little tune-up fight versus Steve Rolls. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, go ahead and get you a WBO middleweight title, a title you've never achieved or won before. You know what I mean? And you never even had the Ring magazine or the lineal title. So there was a lot of stuff that Triple G ain't accomplished. So nobody should have Triple G as a number one middleweight right now. You have to give it to Canelo, because I still hear people talking about Triple G's the number one best middleweight in the world, and he won both of them fights. I'd have to disagree. I had the first fight a draw. Won some money off that. I knew it'd be a draw, close fight. Second fight, it was clearly a triple cannoli fight. You know what I mean? I had it 8 rounds to 4. At worst, 7 rounds to 5. Something sort of similar to what we seen today. B Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this unification fight. Congratulations again to Canelo Alvarez, WBA, WBC, IBF, Lineal and Ring Magazine champion of the world. B Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. And